Here is Taurasi. Cunningham into the paint, gets denied emphatically by the rookie Morgan Birch. They've had a little trouble putting all the talent around her. Griner can't come up with the rebound. Evans knocks down the three. Williams, nice hands to keep that one from going into the front row. Williams lets it fly and knocks down the three. Here comes Evans, numbers for Chicago. Evans, great look to a cutting Birch, and that one she finishes.
Where Taurasi is feeding BG.
Evans, here's Birch. Goes up with the left hand and lays it in. Another hustle play from Turner. Another chance for Phoenix. Taurasi gets blocked. Griner there to collect. And finally, Chicago comes away with it.
Picked them to finish 11th in the preseason poll, and he said, we are going to play really hard. We are going to be disruptive. They've looked pretty good so far.
Well, the way James Wade talks about it is competitive DNA, and Courtney's like, it's you, dog, it's you. You're the one that's going to get too tight, too fast. But they love this competitive spirit. This is one of the most competitive groups from a DNA, who they are as people and competitors. I love they're having conversations about that.
30-year-old rookie. James Wade finds those unorthodox first-year players.
They may have a role in the way they play in Chicago.
Paul certainly knows that players can really develop overseas because of his own experience coaching there.
Oh, nice hustle play there. Elizabeth Williams. Rebound off to Onyenwere. Onyenwere loses it on the break. Williams, good look underneath. Then Elizabeth Williams lays it in on the feed from Courtney. Last played in the W. Williams, Courtney, back to Elizabeth. Nice little two-player game to get the bucket. They have turned it over plenty.
Talking to Vanessa Nygaard about it before the game, she said, hey, we cannot have the turnovers that we had against LA. As you see Copper hit the three. Incredible first step. You know she can go by you. We saw that in the first quarter. Well, this is what she can also do.
Copper, guarded by Taurasi. Copper connects on another three.
They like to call this a complete game. Little step back, draining the three. So impressed, Ryan, with that young woman. And Vanessa Nygaard talked about how great she had been all camp. Ooh, what a finish by Kalia Copper. And using the quicks on the back cut, catching, corralling, finishing. All right, Kalia Copper.
Phoenix's defense has kept them in it as they've struggled offensively in this second. Here's Williams. Little hesitation dribble and a beautiful setup for Anigwe.
Nope, go to the right side and then uses it, gets the switch she wants, and look at this wrap pass right through. Just beautifully done.
Is that just a PSA from Rebecca Lobo?
During a basketball game.
Okay. At other times, it's all right. Evans gets free and lays it in.
Mariah Jefferson spent last season in Minnesota, so she was used to playing with a 6'6" big, but she's got a 6'9" big now. She needed to throw that pass just a little bit higher. That's one of those ones when you watch film after the game, you're like, oh, how did I miss her?
Here's Williams lining up a three. Well, that's why. Wanted the three instead of the two.
I got this. I don't need your help here.
Steve means well.
He does. They all do.
Birch, what a spin. How about Birch? Here's Evans around the screen. Dumps it underneath. Nice pass. Evans to Williams for two. Coach Wade said he was really trying to make things all about the game and trying to help his team come up with a win as Gardner line drive three from the corner. 17 points, 7 rebounds for Griner. She's 5 of 8 from the floor, 7 of 8 from the line. Smith off the mark, offensive rebound and the putback. Anigwe.
Chicago is active on the offensive glass. We saw it in their first game against Minnesota. That was a beautiful rebound.
Another one of those new additions for Chicago. Here's Taurasi, turn in the corner, got swallowed up. She was saying that She was quite frustrated, in other words, when she was sitting on the ground after that fourth foul.
I did not see that, so in the commercial break, you'll have to tell me what she said.
Okay, I will. Friday night's opener against LA. Williams curling, great decision. Evans gets free and flips it in. Some huge offensive rebounds from the sky down the stretch of the third. Williams connects. On the leaning jumper, there should be a few tenths of a second left on the clock here. Here's Griner. Poke from behind, nice job by Elizabeth Williams. Courtney Williams waits, dishes, and Copper finishes. They've been able to maintain a modest lead throughout this second half. Williams bounces inside. Elizabeth Williams banks it in. 7 to shoot. Birch, 5 to shoot. Williams with 2 to shoot. Williams connects. Huge bucket from Courtney Williams.
This is what she's always been known for. Her #1 skill is the mid-range game, the quick pull-up. You see her going to her left. Turner is an excellent defender. That's a great contest, but money shot.
For 8 from 3. Williams. Courtney dances and hits.
Courtney Williams, the queen of the mid-range, gets another one to drop, gives her team the 5-point lead.
Guarded by Griner on the switch. Off to Evans, 5 to shoot. Back to Evans, 2 to shoot. Evans, runner, banks in. Clutch bucket, Dana Evans. Phoenix has to go with a little more haste. Down 4 to Rossi. Into Griner, deflected by Elizabeth Williams.